and welcome to Speakers on Edge. We're doing 15 minutes of fame where we have voices of vision sharing messages that matter. And my guest today is Catalina.
Hello.
Catalina, who are you?
Well, I'm a woman with a mission and I am alive. And that's the most important thing. I'm a survivor of narcissism, so the fact that I'm alive, it's quite a big thing. And now I'm launching a global movement for women, Alive in Her. And it's supposed to be like a global village where every woman can support each other, help each other, encourage each other, and so on.
So take us back to your journey. Where did this all, where did everything start? What was life like for you?
Was started 47 years ago, because next week is my birthday. That is why I know my age. Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
you.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Catalina. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I sing for all my friends. So
I am your friend now.
And this is the first time that I've sung on the show.
Well,
sorry, folks.
Well, I'm happy to be the first one.
So 47 years ago when it all happened.
Yeah, I was born in a narcissistic family and I was raised in a narcissistic family. And after that, of course, I chose only narcissistic partners. And after that, well, here I am. I became a therapist, a speaker, and now I'm launching this global movement because that was my need back then, to have a global village, to have a community where, like a healthy family. The family I didn't have back then. And what do you do when you want something you created? So that's how I created this community. And you can all join this community, of course.
Yeah. Now, see, one of the things about the show is we want to understand the journey that you took, because let's face it, the word narcissism can mean all sorts of meanings and situations.
Yeah.
What was the defining moment for you when you said, that's it, I've had enough?
Well, actually, it was many years ago, but we didn't know about narcissism back then. So now we know better about this. But something from my body told me that I had enough. And after that, when I became a therapist and I helped other women, it was different. And now I want to make it better for other women. Actually, they supported me and asked me to be their voice until they can get a voice by their own.
And so what are you doing to be the voice of these women?
Well, I'm a speaker and I launched this global movement and I am their voice and I speak on their behalf. And maybe we change laws and so on. And that is why it's so important to work with other women around the globe and, make it bigger and meaningful.
And okay, you're not giving me any information here.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I wanna know.
Yeah.
The drive inside. I want to know
the fire.
The fire. Where's the fire? Where's the passion? Because we have people. I mean, I've interviewed all sorts of people, and we've had all sorts of people wanting to make a difference in the world.
Yes.
Okay. Why should I listen to you?
Because I have No, I have a lot of fire because that is why, it's called Alive in Her, because every woman has a fire and together we can make this fire bigger. But I have a lot of fire and a lot of passion and I really believe in this.
So what sort of examples can you give me of you having that fire?
Well, the fact that I'm a survivor and I help other survivors, actually that's all the example. All the example you may need. Or do you need more?
I want to know more. I want the nitty gritty. I want the insides, because you're not telling me stuff.
Okay,
you're what you're doing is you're giving me the surface.
Okay, so inside.
Okay. I want to hear what makes your heart in the morning when you wake up.
Well, now
what fuels that heart?
well,
And
now,
you say you're going to give women a voice.
yeah.
How? How are you going to give them that voice?
First,
So these women that are in these narcissistic or even difficult situations, other difficult situations, how are you going to help them? What are your processes? What are your ideas? What are you?
Yeah, my ideas are.
I have to do this. Give you an example.
Yeah.
When I created Speakers on Edge, okay, I wanted my own TV show again because I've been on TV all over the world. And I wanted a platform where I could help people be on TV and share their message. And during that process, I had to overcome all sorts of things. Yeah. The technology. When we started Speakers on Edge, we were using OBS, we were using Zoom. It just, the quality was terrible.
But you managed to overcome all this,
but I overcame those. Yeah. I went deeper into my tech knowledge. I found what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so, I know exactly where you're coming from. I've just had a little insight. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're watching the show, we have with us a psychotherapist, a person who asks questions, whose training is to ask people questions to get them to speak. And she listens. While she wants to be a speaker, her challenge is that she has to speak.
Yeah. And to speak about herself, not only to
speak. About herself.
Yes.
Oh, this is fun. Because I'm sitting here going, I'm not here to interrogate. I can prompt with interview questions, but this is your time. It's not about me. It's about you.
Yeah.
And folks, this is where we're learning something about Catalina that she's not actually telling us, but she's actually telling us. And that is how we interact with people because of who we are, how we've been trained, what experiences we've had, the knowledge that we've had, and the education and the environment. So when you're in a narcissistic area, you limit what you say because you protect yourself. You don't want to be put on the spot.
Yeah, because everything can be used against you.
And here, this is why I have this platform, because I get people. This can help people, and if we can help our guest while we're on the show, that's even better. With some realizations.
Yeah.
This is the fun part about being on television, about being in the public eye, about being a leader of a movement. I'm the leader of the Speakers on Edge movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And this is a way for people to share their messages on TV. And I'm making it so easy for people to get on TV. Because TV has always been that, how do we do that? Oh, I wish I could do that. Well, come and see me and I make it happen for you. And I make it happen easily. The fun part for you, Catalina, is you want to be the voice for women.
Yeah.
That means you have to be the voice for yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
And that means that you have to share your story. You have to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm incredibly vulnerable. If you watch some of these episodes, you will see more about me. You will hear me sharing some vulnerabilities. I have people who don't like me.
Well, that is normal. That's okay.
I have had people on my YouTube channel who write abusive messages. Unfortunately for them, they're going through something terrible in their own life and they're expressing it.
Yeah. And it's not about you, it's about them.
It's not about me, it's actually about them. And you as a psychotherapist understand this.
Yeah.
And so with the women that you're working with, you understand the situations they're in because you've been in these situations yourself.
Yeah, and because we speak the same language.
Exactly. And as we speak those languages, our job is to help that person share their message. Now, my purpose of the show is for people to share to give them 15 minutes of fame, for them to be on the show, to say they've been on TV. But the reality of it, I'm giving people a voice, an opportunity to share their voice. Now you're listening to me. I've done more talking on this episode than I have done on any episode ever. And we're up to about episode number 48 or something like that. I haven't talked this much on any of the episodes. But it's not because I want to take away from you. It's because for you to be the voice of the women that you want to be the voice of, you've got to discover your own voice. And if this is the opportunity that helps you discover your voice even more powerfully,
and to know that my voice matters. I am
so excited. You matter. You matter so much.
And that my voice is, and that I'm seen and I'm heard and I'm understood and
And that's what we want from you. We want to hear who you are. We want to see what you do. We want to understand and connect with you.
Yeah.
Because as you share your story, you matter.
Yeah. And my voice matters.
Matter. Your voice. And every word that you have said matters.
Yeah.
And you do not know who's going to hear your words. I was living in Kiev, Ukraine, and my TV show was being played in Peru on the cable networks. I got a message one day from this woman in Peru saying, I just watched your show. What you said to that person, I'm the same. Thank you for showing me that I matter. Hang on. I don't know, 10,000 kilometers away from someone. I recorded something 2 years prior. It made a difference to you today? Yeah. I'm blessed that I'm able to touch those hearts in that way. And that's what you do with Alive in Her, with that movement. You're giving the women the opportunity to share their voices. Now, how can they share their voice? What ideas do you have for your movement?
Well, they can share their story. They can share if they conquer a fear, if they have, someone that inspires them, something in that day that made them feel alive, maybe they end a marriage or anything like that. And by sharing this, they can inspire other women. And other women may believe that they can do this too.
Now, will this be a podcast, a video, a TV show? How will it be?
Yeah, well, it will be a platform. Now it is a Facebook group where women can join and share their story and be part of it.
And when you have these beautiful souls come into your group, what do you do for them?
I give them a voice, as you gave one to me.
And here's the fun part. Yeah, today I gave you the opportunity for you to be the voice, but I did most of the speaking.
Yeah, but I know that I have a voice and I will use it after that. Do you know pay it forward? So that's exactly what you did. You gave me a voice. I know that my voice matters, so I will use it. And after that, I will give a voice to the other women.
And here is the fun part about being on the show. Because here I am thinking, okay, she's going to tell us about the narcissistic experiences with the parents and the partner and all those gory details, because That's what we've done on the show. We've had those things. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
This show is
yeah.
different.
Yeah, yeah. And actually you gave us, and you gave me, and gave, all the women much more, because you gave me a voice.
And I gave you a voice.
Yeah.
Because you're giving others a voice, but it also, I used my skills to share the message that matters.
Yeah.
And the message that matters today. And that's the whole purpose of the show, is Voices of Vision, sharing messages that matter. And it's funny, I said to you at the beginning, I'm like a logo for the show. I'm just part of the furniture, and I've done most of the speaking.
Yeah. But your mission, even though you didn't know you had one, is accomplished. So good for you.
And I sang on the show, which is another first. Folks, when you watch this episode, don't try to control things. Go with the flow of how it happens and unfolds. And what you've seen today, unscripted. We had a process that I thought I'd use, but that went out the window within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, but go with the flow and something great can come. That's the message.
And that's the message. Go with the flow and watch how wonderful your life can be and your connection with others.
Yeah, and others can grow from this interaction. So just be alive and give yourself permission just to be.
Be alive. That's a real message that matters. Catalina, where can we find you?
Well, on Facebook, you can find on my name, and the Facebook group is Alive in Her. You are more than welcome to join.
Excellent. And look, thank you for being such an incredible voice of vision with a message that matters and giving people a voice. And you don't just give women a voice, because today you gave this man a voice.
Yeah.
So you actually do. And I gave you one as well.
Yeah.
That's it for the show today, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Catalina. We'll see you next time on the show on Speakers on Edge.